what you need. What you need. I got what you need. What you need. What you need.
Jordan, let's go. I wanted you guys to meet. Jay is a very, 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 very good friend of mine, okay? Jay is a 4-time Mr. Olympia. You guys know Arnold Schwarzenegger was Mr. Olympia, right? So he's a 4-time Mr. Olympia, okay? He sponsored you guys. He paid to have you guys play, too, okay? So,
thank you, Jay Cutler.
So I wanted you guys to come over and meet Jay, who just had Mr. Olympia. You guys will see this guy in movies, I promise you. We got him coming to TV. You guys will see him everywhere. So he's a champion, and I wanted him to talk to you guys and let you guys see what it's like to hear from the champ, okay? So, welcome, Mr. Jay Cutler.
Welcome.
How you doing, guys? Everyone's good?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good opportunity for me to come out and speak to you guys a little bit and tell you about how I've worked 20 years to become what you guys see as Mr. Olympia. I worked since I was 18 years old. I joined the gym at 18 to become a bodybuilder, and my dream was to become the best in the world. It took me about 16 years to get there until I finally won the biggest title in the world of bodybuilding. But every year, I worked harder and harder, and I have to eat a lot and train a lot. Up to 4 hours a day training. I eat 7 times a day. I eat 5 pounds of meat a day to maintain what I have here. I compete at 260 pounds, and I bulk up to almost 300 pounds in the off season. I'm not very tall. I'm only 5'9", so it's a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work I spent in the gym, but years and years of consistency and believing in myself, which a lot of you guys, as young athletes, I played football in high school, and it taught me a lot of discipline to do what I actually do today, to work hard towards something and become better and achieve something that you feel good about yourself. So, you know, I'm glad to be able to help you guys out and be able to come out here today and speak to you guys and flex little muscles for you guys, okay?
Take a knee.
So, besides the big arms, okay, I became a world champion bodybuilder. I travel the world every single weekend. I just got back from India. I was on a 2-week tour in India. I got to see the country over there, and I have many, many fans around the world. I travel to Switzerland this coming weekend to do what they call guest appearances. So I go and actually sign autographs and do seminars for people all over the world and talk about fitness and bodybuilding and kind of my life and how I achieved what I did. And I wasn't sure when I started training that I'd actually make it to the very, very top, but I had to have belief in myself. In the first Mr. Olympia competition I did, when I was 25 years old, I finished second to last at that competition. Out of 16 guys, I was number 15. The next year I moved up to 8th position, and then the next year I moved up to 2nd, and then I've never been below 1st or 2nd for the past 10 years, which is a record. No one's ever been in the top 2 in the world for 10 years straight. So I just finished the competition, and now I'm just traveling around doing guest appearances and taking a break and enjoying life a little bit. But it just goes to show that if you really work hard at something, and whatever it is you ever want to do in life, whether you want to be a professional athlete, I became a bodybuilder. You just have to work hard at it and stay consistent with it and believe in yourself. And, you can achieve anything, and don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't, because a lot of people told me I would never be what I am today and never achieve what I actually wanted to achieve. And I just followed a path, and I stayed on that, and consistency and just time put me to the top. So I became good friends with Larry here, Coach Larry, and I've helped him, drop some weight, and he's actually seen what I do in the gym. Every day we go to the gym together and work out from time to time, and he sees how much work and dedication it goes in. So I thought it was really cool that I could come out here and talk to you guys tonight. I was in town for a few days, so I just wanted to say hello and wish you guys the best. I hear you guys are having a great season, right?
Yeah.
You guys haven't lost yet, right?
No, never lost.
They're the best too.
So I'm really happy to hear that, and hopefully I'm going to get out to catch one of your games one of these days when I'm around, and I'll see you guys play. Just the tough guy of the group.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hairs there.
No, LA. Max and Bryn. Max and Bryn.
All right, who's the hardest hitter of the group?
Max and Bryn.
Who's the fastest?
Me. It's me and Colin. It's me and Colin. No, sit down. It's me and Colin. I'm the fastest. No, just sit down.
All right, I just wanted you guys to see what it's like, because you guys are champions too. You guys have, some of you guys haven't lost. Collins, you haven't lost in 3 years. Skills hasn't lost in 3 years. Max hasn't lost in 3 years. So, you know what? But to be the champ, you got to keep working hard over and over. And this guy, listen, when I'm over there eating Popeye's chicken and I'm grubbing, when he's training, he can't eat. And he shows a lot of dedication and hard work to what he does. I'm eating Popeyes and mashed potatoes, and he has to eat fish, only fish. He has to eat a little chicken. Everything is portioned out.
I eat a pound of fish every time I eat fish. 1 pound to each. So I eat up to 5 to 7 pounds a day of fish.
So while I'm up there doing my thing, he has to be dedicated and focused and disciplined.
You know what? When I ask those questions, the reason I ask that question, who's the fastest, who's the hardest hitter, I see a lot of hands go up, okay, and we laugh about it, but it just shows that there's some leaders on this team. And everyone looks for everyone for inspiration. I look at certain people as inspiration, okay? So it's very important that each one of you guys have somewhat of a leader or someone that gives you guys inspiration for what you do. So sometimes you got to follow that lead. I'm sure there's certain times that you have to listen to someone on your team. Someone steps up and becomes that leader from time to time. It may not be the same guy week to week when you guys play. So it's very important that you guys, have that respect for each other. You guys follow each other's lead. And you guys work as a team also, which is super, super important. What I do is more of an individual thing where I go to the gym and weight train, but I depend on a lot of people to help put everything into what I do. I have a lot of people that support me and guide me, and I come to a lot of people for advice. So you guys have to be teammates and really follow each other's lead to become the best. That's how you guys are going to stay on top and keep winning, because winning is important. I know how that is, because I hate to lose. I want to be number one all the time. So keep that record going. Keep believing in yourselves, and keep working hard, okay? Stay safe. No injuries. And those ones that are hitting hard, keep hitting hard, okay?
Okay.
LOLOLOL, white America, assassinate my character. Money matrimony, yeah, they tryna break the marriage up. Who gon' act phony, who gon' try to embarrass ya? I'ma need a day off, I think I call Ferris up. Bueller had a mule.